president of the Nightlife Band. We had a comedian on just a short while ago, and he was terrific. It was a great night, one of those magical nights where everything just was so side-splitting. It was terrific, and we took a special interest in it. And we said, let's have him back tonight and see what's been happening since he did the Nightlife show. So please welcome very funny guy, Freddie Stoller. Freddie, so tell us, what's been happening since you did Nightlife?
Well, thanks for having me back. Changed my life in a lot of ways. Had to deal with money. I had $300 before taxes. I bought some bookmarks. I got recognized. That was a new thing, like 3 or 4 people, a chicken store. And I got this girl's phone number, which I could use. That's good.
From the show?
Yeah, she saw me, except this is not so good. She lives 2 hours away in New Jersey. And I said to my friend, if you were me, would you go 2 hours away for a date? And he's great. He goes, well, if I were you, I would. but this is good. Well, I don't know. A few weeks ago, I was in bed with this girl, and it's not the joke. She goes, no sex, we're just gonna sleep, we'll be friends. What friends do that? I played basketball with my friend the other day. I said, what do you want to do now? Let's take a nap together. And there was one little big disappointment. One girl I really have a crush on in my acting class. I really wanted her to see it. And I went to class and waiting, yeah, you see it? And she goes, what? She goes, I missed it. And, she said, send me a tape. Send her. And I know that's not a reason to do a show, but for me it was 76%.
What did your mother, you talked a lot about your mother on the show. What did your mother say? Did she see it?
Yeah, I was big about it, I didn't want to tell her, but maybe she wouldn't find out. So I called her up, and it's difficult. When there's not a lot of warmth and affection between me and my mother. I said, Mrs. Stoller, I'm going to be on Nightlife, David Brenner show, and she's still so negative. She's obsessed. When are you going to go get back to college, get your degree? Go back, to Kingsborough Community College. It's prestigious. It'll help if I go back and get the 4 credits. It's true. It's not prestigious. People from work release, from prison, go to that school. True, right? Anyone could get in there. It's really great to have convicted murderers sitting next to you in archery class.
Oh, is that all you needed? You mean 4 points?
When I first passed auditions to be a comedian, that's when I am and stuff, I was going to school and going to the city. I was from Sheepshead Bay, and take the D train and get home like 6 in the morning, and I couldn't pass this one math class, and I gave in my test. I go, that's it. I'm officially a comedian, point of no return, and should I go back?
And that was it? You were out of school?
Yeah, I hope my mother doesn't watch this one. I would pretend I would go to school. And she goes, you're never gonna go back. I go, no, Ma, I got my degree. I'll take 1 year leave of absence. That's the biggest lie, 1 year leave of absence. And, she tries to manipulate me. She goes, your cousin Lenny went back to school. You know what he going to school for? Back to school. For hockey, for referee school. So that's stupid. What makes someone decide they want to be a hockey referee?
Well, what are you going to do next? Now you got the Nightlife, and you're successful with that.
I don't want to sound negative, but this is it. I made some. I want to try other things. I'm 28. I know maybe I look younger. I want to take risks, do some scary things, try different jobs. I want to do just different. I've been just doing the same thing for 8 years. I don't know. I hate to be cliche, trying to find myself. But I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to comedy, but something else. I've already started doing crazy things. Got a tattoo.
You're kidding me. No, come on.
Really? You don't believe it?
Can you show it? I mean, is there any place where you could show it?
I don't think. Yeah, right. Can I show it?
Yeah, sure.
It's a heart and says Mrs. Stoller.
Wow. That's a tribute. That's a tribute. Well, I want to tell you something. I think you're a terrific comedian, and if you want to try other things, I understand, change your life around, but I want you to know you're always welcome. This chair is always yours. You come back from time to time, tell us what you're doing with your life. Whatever it is you're doing, you're always welcome back. It's up to you whenever you want to come and show us or tell us anything you're doing. You're terrific. I think it's terrific, right? You can come back anytime.